Archway Mainnet is live. What next? Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, kindly hit the subscribe button below and turn on my post notification. If you're an old subscriber, a huge welcome back to you. So guys, in today's video, we're going to talk about Archway Mainnet, which just went live about 24 hours ago. Yes, Archway Mainnet is live. What next? So guys, in today's video is going to cover Archway Protocol, supported wallets, Arch token, Arch Airdrop, Incentivized Testnet rewards, Archway community cell, including the vesting schedule and everything in between. We're going to talk about Arch staking. We're going to talk about DEX and SEX listing. We're going to talk about Archway dApps. I'm going to talk about what next. We're going to talk about what else to look forward to in the coming days. What should you look forward to? That's the real deal. So guys, let's get to it. So guys, let's get to the main deal, Archway Protocol. So Archway is an incentivized smart contract chain built for Cosmos ecosystem that allows developers to deploy high-performance applications and get rewarded for the value they create. So what does this mean? What this means is that devs can earn from by contributing to the Archway network, even without needing to launch their own token. So the goal of Archway is to improve upon the economic of Ethereum and the tech stack of Cosmos to create a secure and scalable hub for dApps. And developers get to work for themselves, startups get to thrive. So basically, Archway is giving developers and startups the opportunity to create value and earn. So at its core, Archway is designed to enable developers to capture the value they create through sustainable models built into the blockchain. So this can be made possible through value capture chains, which Archway has built. So the value capture chain that Archway has built are the gas rebates, the inflation, and the smart contract premiums. So the gas rebates here, 50% of the gas fees across the Archway protocol goes to the developers, whereas the remaining 50% goes to the validators. For inflation, 25% of the overall inflation rate goes to the developers, whereas the 75% of the overall inflation rate goes to the validators. For the smart contract premium, 100% of the contract premium goes to the developers, and these developers can customize this reward and redirect them however they deem fit. That is the beauty of the Archway of the Archway design. These developers now have the power to customize this reward however they think will best benefit their dApps. Interesting. So for the supported wallets, at the time of this video, Archway network is supported by Kepler wallets, Leap wallets, Cosmotation wallets, and Ledger. So heading over to the Arch token. The Arch token is a native token for the Archway network. Understanding the specifics of the token design is a key to understanding the unique benefits of the said network. So on this, we can now talk about the token utility, the Arch token utility. The Arch token utility includes security, governance, transaction fees, developer revenue. On security, Archway is a proof of stake consensus mechanism, so the Arch token is used to secure the network. On governance, Arch token holders can submit governance proposals and can also vote on-chain proposals. Transaction fees. Arch will be the transaction fees in the network. Developer revenue. The Arch, a portion of the protocol revenue will be distributed to the developers. I think this is an interesting part because Archway incentivizes developers. So a portion of the developers' revenue will be of a portion of the Archway Protocol revenue we use to incentivize developers. Still on Archway token, currently Archway token is not tradable. It is not tradable. So let's go over to Arch Airdrop. Arch Airdrop. So some weeks back, Archway released the tokenomics in which 5% of the initial token supply is allocated to airdrop, and that 5% is about 50 million ash tokens. So 50 million ash token will be used for airdrop. Is that not interesting? I mean, that is huge. How? Okay. So now, who is eligible? That's the question. Yeah, we're eligible. Who is eligible? Yes, there will be an airdrop. Who is eligible? So the Archway has released the eligibility criteria, of which snapshot was taken in 16 January 2023. So the first eligibility criteria is staking at least 25 atom across validators on or before 16 January 2023. The second criteria is bridging about 5,000 euros worth of asset in a single transaction through Azela. The third criteria is deploying a chain on Terra Classic. The fourth criteria is participating in Constantine 2 testnet or Tori testnet. So these are the four airdrop criteria. So the airdrop eligibility checker is live right now. Is live, so you can check your eligibility at Archway airdrop.archway.io. So you can check if you're eligible for the airdrop. So on airdrop claim, there will be an announcement this week on airdrop claim. So stay tuned in all Archway socials so you don't miss the upcoming announcements. Then going over to the incentivized testnet reward. So the incentivized testnet reward has been distributed to the respective wallets of all the winners, and these testnet rewards will be locked up for 12 months. So there will be a 12-month lock-up period, but these rewards can be staked during the lock-up period. Let's go over to Archway community sale. So there was an Archway community sale on CoinList on 15 June 2023, and about 25 million Arch tokens were sold out in hours. So these Arch tokens that were purchased on the CoinList sale has a vesting schedule. So it was announced that 25% of all purchased tokens from individuals will be unlocked 40 days from mainnet. So 40 days from mainnet, 25% of the token will be unlocked, followed by an 8-month vesting schedule. So the mainnet launch was on 3rd July 2023. So 40 days from mainnet is 12th August 2023. So, however, at the time of this video, all 100% of the purchased token from CoinList has been distributed to respective wallets. But these tokens are locked up and we undergo the locking up and vesting schedule. So if you participated in the Archway community sale on CoinList, kindly check your wallet for your purchased token. But these tokens will be locked up. It will be locked up 40 days after mainnet. 25% of the token will be unlocked. Then it will be followed by an 8-month linear vesting schedule. But these tokens can be staked during this time. Next up, we are talking about Arch staking. So Arch staking. So like I said, the incentivized testnet rewards can be staked even when it's locked up, and also the community sale purchase token from the community sale on CoinList can also be staked. So some users might ask, how can they stake? Where can they stake? So just few hours after Archway mainnet went live, Archway released the Archway Connect Hub, which is a connect.archway.io. So connect.archway.io is Archway Connect Hub. in which users can effortlessly stake their Arch tokens, check their airdrop, bridge assets, vote on governance. Interesting. So, if you wish to stake your Arch, you know how to go about it. Moving on, the DEX and SEX listing. So currently, at the time of this video, there has been no information given on listing or listing details. However, be on the lookout for Astrobots, the Archway Premier Desk, which will be launching in the coming days. Next up is Archway dApps. So about 15 dApps are going to be launching in the coming days/weeks. These dApps building on Archway range from NFT marketplace, naming services, varieties of wallets, swaps, and different DeFi protocols. So guys, be on the lookout. I promise it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So since Archway launched, about some dApps have already launched on Archway. These include the Arch ID, which is a naming service, the name servicing dApp launching on Archway. It has already launched on Mainnet, and Mempool. Mempool is an alert dApp. So I'll drop the links for you to check them out. Yeah, guys, go check them out. So now, after this whole thing, what next? What should you expect in the coming days? What to expect in the coming days? That's the interesting part. So, guys, in the coming days, there'll be lots of activities, lots of events. Guys, be on the lookout. Be updated, stay updated across all Archway socials. Join the communities to not miss out on the coming events. So some of the things you should look out for in the coming days is the airdrop claim announcement. This will be released this week. Next up is the first wave of the Archway governance proposals that will be released in the coming week, in the next coming days. Next up is the first wave of the IBC connections. Archways is IBC enabled, so look out for there will be IBC integration in the coming days, and this will integrate Atom, Azela, Osmo, and many more in the coming days. So the next thing to look out for, of course, is dApps launching on Archway. So be on the lookout to interact with the several dApps that are launching on Archway, and I promise you, I'm very sure it's going to be interesting. So guys, stay tuned for more updates on that. So that will be all for this video. So guys, thank you for sticking to the end. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video or found it helpful, kindly click on the subscribe button below, turn on my post notification, thumbs up this video, and share with your friends. Bye guys.